Hey guys and gals, and welcome to my playthrough of Potionomics. Now, I will admit, when I saw the gameplay, well, not the gameplay, the trailer for this game on Steam, I fell in love with it. And I basically bought it on a whim. Surprise. Not the best idea, but I played through like a few minutes of it. Well, not a few minutes, an hour of it, and I will tell you, I love this game. Let me show you a bit. Let's see. Okay, enough talk. Let's get into the game. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafa. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfill my lifelong dream, and I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches awaits me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit unless you meant for it to taste like an old cabbage. Anyway, keep it at. It warms my heart to think that you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although what could go wrong? Sincerely, your Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafa, accept your inheritance and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else it will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums of your uncle's bought from our establishment is certain to be an impressive piece of property. Oh. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for, but this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off the bird I saw in the rafters. I think I got a broom. Forgive me for the intrusion. Huh? I wasn't expecting to have an opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helen and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I don't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, the responsibility for that debt now falls to you. What? Really? I don't even know how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I got the shop. Excellent. Will you just pay the full balance of... what is this? 1 million gold right now? What? I'll take it you prefer to set up a payment plan. But there's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Just manage it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you would like to look it over. The fine print is very fine. What did you just do? I invoked a soul binding, which could transfer Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payment on time and this shop is yours. default on the loan, however, and you default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid, which I'm guessing is never. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Alright, so so as you can tell, this is just a tutorial to tell you how the selling goes. It's basically like a deck game. You choose a card, you get an effect. That's it. So that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm supposed to fail this. There's no way to do this. Okay. The stress is getting to me. And when your stress is up, you get these cards, which you can do nothing but, let them be played out. So when you end turn, these cards will automatically play out. It doesn't matter if you cannot drag it, you cannot do anything. If these cards are in your hand while you end turn, it will add to your stress. So be careful of that. Ooh, yeah, I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh, correct. Huh? Oh. Ow. My hip. Hoot hoot? I heard that you can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald has a pet. He never mentioned me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. This is just a dead giveaway, isn't it? Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operations. My name is Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was a nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. The lawyer's soul's binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a crucible until you're worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional method, but you have arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place all over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prize will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize! Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I got a shot at this? Probably. It's really your only hope. I'm willing to help. Brains of the operations, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Oh boy. Okay, for events today, potions a day keep the healer away. a new study has highlighted that the benefits of daily health potions used in shoring up the body's natural defense increase value for health potions. So every single day there will be a event which either increase or decrease the well, not the quality, the price of the potions, as well as other stuff. I'm gonna show you in a bit. And yeah, you know what? I see you cleaned up the place a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. You need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Okay. So notice that it says 9 days till completion to the competition. Like Owl says, it's 9 days, but it's actually said is 10 days, but it's actually 9 days. On the final day, that's the day of the competition. So do everything before before that day comes. So let's go to my cauldron, which I think is a bucket. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We have to make do with those for now. I'm sure you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What kind of BS do witches need cauldrons licensed for? Well, then again, they are making something consumable, so I think that does kind of make sense they need a license. Yeah, I think it makes sense. What? Don't blame me, the regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you're certainly get yours. Starting now, in fact. Right, my first professional brew. I better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Man, do anybody still have notes from their college? I mean, I have mine, but they're practically fading away. Oh well, whatever. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned megamines. I was gonna call them megamines. Megimines. Is that Megimines? Megimines? No, it's Megimines, I think. Okay, I'm gonna call them Megimines. Ah yes, and the mighty Megimine. Where would we be without it? Whatever magic has left its mark upon the world, you will find Megimines. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contains this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the megamines contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of megamines. The ingredients is only the vessel the megamines that contains will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If you balance the megamines out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Sounds like a lot, but it is simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Go put the ingredients in the cauldron and make potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have the recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green megamines. Some fey berries and mandarin root should do the trick. Yeah, I will say the game is a bit hand-holdy, especially on the beginning. This is everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. So the game is a bit hand-holdy until what? The 5th day? At which I believe you have free reign. Also, I'm basically making potions in a cauldron. Well, not in a cauldron, in a bucket. How sanitary is that? I don't know. But one thing's for sure, I'm not drinking these potions. Alright, nothing left to do but to let it cook. Okay. Your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Okay. Okay. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if anything else, selling them will be a good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available. They'll be available for sale when we open the shop. So yeah, this is how. Basically, you make potions and then you put it on the shelves and then you sell it. Good. Now when the customer comes in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention the shelves on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. So yeah, right now I only have one shelf. Eventually I'll unlock 4, and these I'm just gonna let it progress. Let you see it for yourself. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Okay. I cannot arrange my deck, so yeah, let's go. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will, it has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they will leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers will have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Heck, here comes one. Now, you got this. Good to see you, peppy commoner. I mean it. I love it. Let's talk money. I should start by setting them up for sale. Set them up. Raise the interest by 4. So yeah, if you okay, let me see this first. Complaints. Customers gonna increase Sylvia's stress, and this is how much stress they're gonna increase it by. So do this. You can tell, as you can tell, it raises their levels to the first heart. So this is what you gotta do. Basically raise them up, but beware of their patience. If the patience is 0, they will leave without making a purchase. So yeah. Okay. And the first 2 cards, basically, the first 2 cards I chained them, so they basically increase the interest. So right now, brace myself for the stress that is gonna come, and let's end turn. Aye. I need to get personal, right? Okay. I guess I can finish up the video. Let's close it out. No, you can still sound. Damn it. Alright. I can't wait to try it. Thanks, come again. Come on up. I ran to a hero who has the nicest thing to say about this shop. You can feel the magic coming off of this one. Yeah, so this is pretty much how things will go. Yeah, let's do this. He's gonna devalue the potion, and then he's gonna stress me out. Do I want to... Okay, so first things first. If you're gonna sell, try your best to make it so it's it has a 50% markup. At the beginning stages, this is impossible, but this is a good idea to have. So, end turn. You see a picture. Put some. Oh, okay, minus 3%. Okay, so let's see. Let's do this. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, and close it out. Oh yeah, look at that. If you cannot get it to 40%, get it. If you cannot get it to 50%, get it to at least close to 50%. Thank you. Thanks. Come again. Next in line. I can't believe people get up this early. I have my doubts, but I thought at least I asked about this one. Yes. So now I'm a bit stressed. So let's really think, raise interest. Okay, what he's gonna do? Shields. Gonna gain shields. Let's enter. That's an overwhelming markup. Did I push too hard? Yeesh. Okay. Let's see. Crap. Okay, fine. Let's just do this. A bit bad, but what can I do? Well, alright then. Thank you for your business. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but I could offer some small suggestion. In negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. And I learned something new. Scheme. Draw 3 cards. So this is how this game will go. You will see people and imagine like Persona games where you have social links. The more friendly you are with people, the more benefits you're gonna get from them. And with every single level up, you get a card. For Owl, I believe it's story based. You cannot level him up. But as the story goes on, you get better cards. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing that in action, but that's enough for a break for now. That was a break? Come on, now, back to work. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Okay, let's go to the brew. Go to my quote-unquote cauldron. Okay, now at my quote-unquote cauldron, the health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. Alright. Minor health potions. Perfect brew. Okay. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings though. You never know when there will be demand. Mana potions require green and yellow megamins. I think I have the proper ingredients laying around. Okay, I got mandrake and slimes. Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Sack of slime. Sounds like an insult. Alright. Mana potions will take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat while to speed up the process. Fuel, when added to your cauldron fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to ready boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas on the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think I have a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. Alright. So let's go. And yeah. So a bit of thing. If you get it to be perfectly balanced, you can gain additional 2 stars, maybe, and a chance for a bonus star on completion. So always balance the megamins. Alright. Great. Now we can open the shop for the afternoon and sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips into your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money. Okay, let's see. Here are your cards on this page. There are haggling skills you have to begin with. Head over to my page to see the haggling tip I taught you. Recognize that one. New haggle techniques will appear here if you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you have to make space for it. Mouse over any card in the deck and press minus button to remove it. And you'll be able to click deck. Yeah, you have to take out some decks to. Okay, so I added 2 scheme cards, and let's do this. Well, wait, no. Yeah. So this 3 is practically crucial for you, especially in the early game. So yeah. Not much else, so let's save the deck. Arranged potions, of course. Alright. And let's open the shop. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talents runs in the family. I got a good feeling about this potion. Okay, set him up. Shield up. And enter. Can I give you some constructive criticism? That got right under my skin. Not for long. This one. Alright. This one. Yeah. Okay. One more of this. And finally, close it out. Alright. Not quite 40%, but it's close. Thanks for looking up. Have a nice day. Come on in. Alright, that was a good sale. If this place is good enough for local heroes, I'm into it. Tell me something, how about this? Alright, what are you gonna do? Give me stress. Of course. Reel you in. Defend myself. And let's enter. I don't know about the potion, but the glassware is nice. No need to get personal, alright? Yeesh. Set him up. Draw 3 cards. Really? Okay, fine. Do this. And do this. Okay. At the very least, it's not 25%. What a pleasant outcome. Alright, come back soon. That's all of them for now. Nice job. Now, don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up. Okay. Brew them. Well, not brew. Just go to the cauldron. Get it. Alright, superb brew. Except... Great, now we can sell these for last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that'll push our potions to the next tier. Ah, these things. Let's see, 2 sack slime and Myron root. Manrym root. I never knew how to say that word, the W-Y-R-M word. I heard it's pronounced Rym? Something? Sack of hive slimes and a hay. Okay, let's drop these in and make some real potions. You read my mind. Okay, so you could technically drag and drop, but you could also double click. Alright. And ooh. Yeah, let's go. This batch will need to brew overnight so you can follow them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session. Okay. Potions. Now notice that these things doesn't have a green lettering on it. If you have if your thing sells on a markup, these things will go green. But if not, they'll be white. So let's see, deckness. I do have 2 levels of stress right now, so I have to be careful. Let's go. I should go home after this, but I'm too wired. Peppy artisan. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay, so set him up. Reel him in. He's gonna devalue the potion. Let's not, because there's no real reason for me to shield myself. He's gonna devalue the potion. He's not gonna give me stress, I believe. And if I use the shield, it's gonna -1 patience. So let's just end turn. I thought it would be prettier. I can't bear to fleece you. Alright. Okay, what the hell? Really? Ah, oh, come on. Okay, just close it out. Okay. I can't wait to try it. That was a bad sale, but whatever. Next in line. This place is shaping up nicely. I can feel the magic coming off of this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Okay, brace myself. And let's end turn. I wish I have your trade secrets. You're a tough nut to crack. I reel them in. Yeah, let's not brace myself. Okay, this sort of my area of expertise. Do I push too hard? No. Okay, this is starting to shape up really badly. Set him up. Okay, fine. Bad sale, but whatever. You're the best, thanks for your business. That's all of them for now. That was a really bad sale. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can, I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I got dibs. I would say her design is pretty good, I would say. It's like a cute and lazy version of a witch. I like it. And it's not because of her short hair, okay? I've been kicked back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name is Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your rival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions? You should kick some business my way. Sure thing. I mean, it's always good to have a supplier, isn't it? Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. Now that's when it's time to buy. You think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. And this is basically my go-to card in the first 10 days. This is just so good. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. Okay, so a bit of a thing. When it comes to relationships, you want to butter them up, okay? Let's see. Do I want to be professional or do I want to be personal? Let's be personal. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. I'm not really big on hanging out, but I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that's where Mewtwo gets you first. This could actually work. And for the first day, I got 400 coins. Ugh. Potion sold customers 8. I believe the customers also count the debt collector. So yeah, for the competition, I need a common health potion with 3 stars, a fire tonic with 3 stars, and a common mana potion with 3 stars. A bit of a tip. You can actually brew higher tier stuff and it will automatically count as a win. If you brew something that is like 3 stars, for example a fire tonic with 3 stars or 4 stars, I believe you have to haggle. But if you brew something far better, it automatically counts as you winning. So yeah. Oh, what the hell's wrong with the game? What the hell's with the frame rate? Just gotta take this one day at a time. Hello! Oh wow, this is an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now potions! Yep, pardon the mess. I'm working to get this place up and running again. Hello! Welcome, hero. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Min, and I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potion witch, and by resident, I mean I literally live here. It's seriously good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here, or Doc the Defenestrator? I don't know who those are, but yeah, let's just butter her up. That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. That might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest. I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while, but the whole place is rebuilding now, and it includes the local chapter of the guild. They're putting up a call for new recruits. Let's just butter her up. You got the muscles to be a hero. And I've ever thought about joining? Aw, thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They'll get me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. And any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mysteries and danger, and potions ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you ever look for loot. I could help you out with a small fee. Sounds promising. Thanks for the help. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. This is going to work in your favor, I bet. Invoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Luck mounts stress, so this one brings up shields. And sympathy. Customer increase the. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you can do great. Now, if you excuse me, I got some fetch quests to tackle. You won't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Okay, what's today's? Spa days. The sudden popularity of hallucinogenic mineral baths has caused a run on minerals and mushrooms of all kinds. Fungus ingredients will cost more, mineral ingredients will cost more, each. Potions a day is maybe a bit of excessive. A follow-up study suggests that a daily health potion might be far too much of a good thing. Decreased value from health potions. Yeesh. Okay, so we're out of ingredients, can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Also, there's always the Heroes Guild. Okay, are the things done yet? Okay, let's bottom up. Common mana potions. Okay. I decided reference to your recipe book. Throw things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good. Finding things that can give you an edge and reacting to the market. Yeah, and here I get recipes. Let's see. Potionomics ratio. Enhancers and curses. I never made these two. Because I never see D level mega, like D mega mins before. So yeah. And as you can tell, since I already have common mana potions, this got ticked. Now you could technically sell them and make them, there's no problem at all. Just make sure that the day before the competition, you have 2 out of 3 potions. Okay, first of all, let's travel to Quinn first, just to buy some stuff. Yeah, don't look down. I got a bit of everything. So, okay, let's get 4 you. 4 you. And you, I'm gonna get 5. You'll see what I'm doing here. Okay. And, now you could technically give gifts to your associates, to your social links. It will basically speed up your relationship bar. So right now I could give something to her, but you know what? Nah. I'm going to Mint. How about that? I did a thing. Hey Sylvia, I'm glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot of taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll contribute. I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. Training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'll bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just have my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. I just have a nerve for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The further I go into the area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with the potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me go further, or might just help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power up my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I couldn't get out there soon enough. I know you do amazing. I hope so. That's what I've been training for after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Okay. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Okay, so first things first, when you see her, giving gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they prefer. I know exactly what she prefers, and she prefers something like fruits. Yeah, I remember she likes fruits, so let's give her one of these. There's no such thing as a bad present. Wait, is it wrong? Okay, so you remember like the symbol of her with the stars on the top? Something she's okay with, she'll get 1 star. Something she likes, she'll get 2 stars. Did I just mess up? Okay, whatever. Let's go on adventuring. Okay, let's send her to the Enchanted Forest because that's the only place I can send her to. So just place these things around, and you can basically test how far she will go before you commit to her, going there and start killing. So I give her 2 mana potions and 2 health. Alright. Alright. So with these potions, she'll get to the finish line. Good idea. Let's spark. I'll report ASAP. I'll report back ASAP. And I don't believe there's much for me to do anymore. So let's go back. We'll go back. You'll probably want to get brewing soon, yes? Check the potion recipe book for all the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances, but traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Alright? Oh, and take an early rest if you need it. Otherwise, you might get too stressed to function. Okay, you know what? Let's start brewing something. Now, I remember health potions is gone down, so let's brew something else. I remember fire tonic. So what's the U and U, right? Yeah. And yeah, let's brew this. And arrange the potions. Now, I could sell the health potions, but it will go down, like, as you can tell, I'll be selling at a loss. So, if you can, basically pick what you sell on based on the modifiers, based on these things. And with that, you know what? This is where I'm gonna end the video because it's been quite long for me. Thank you all for watching, and I honestly can not stress this enough. I like this game. I like the art style. I like the characters, and if you believe me, there's a lot more characters that I like. So yeah, I'm hoping I can play this game without much of a interference. Well, I hope a lot of things. Yeah, basically, I just love this game. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys and gals next time. Ciao.